Hey, well, last time out we were horrific, weren't we? Meh, we're still top of the league, with an asterisk. And we have regained our form while winning 1-0 against Derby in the FA Cup and doing good business in the January window, buying Thorgan Hazard and Yaya Toure at the cost of Ross Barkley. But nevertheless, I don't see why that we should drop points against Stoke City, even away from home. And we've gone in right from the start as Berahino drives the ball towards goal, but Butland saved and made sure that there was no scrapping a goal from that. Then we have another chance in the 12th minute. Lukaku beats his man into the penalty area, left foot strike against the palms of the goalkeeper. He would have his second chance in the 15th minute, a low driven shot couldn't trouble Butland. Then we have another attempt in the 43rd minute, João Cancelo into Mirallas. Well, we're goalless at the break, but it will come. I'm still optimistic. Here goes the second half, which continued the same motion as Lukaku got a close range chance that he scuffed, easy save for Butland. Then in the 62nd minute, Berahino tried to curve a shot. Saved again though. Then our tired legs allowed a chance for them as Imbula was on the volley. Then they created another chance from a counter-attack. Well, we're all no strangers to that. And as desperate times called for a hero, is the substitute Thorgan Hazard. Well, we ended up losing there. And this is probably the part that I don't remember about FIFA 17. The scripting is immaculate. Now I do think that it's part of the fun sometimes. This one doesn't really make you laugh or smile. I was genuinely frustrated. But we move to the next game against Bournemouth. We still have a shot at overtaking Arsenal if we win this game, so a chance for redemption. But this wasn't like the last game where we dominated, as Jordan Ive's shot was closely blocked on the line by Cancelo, and they continued their attack with the corner that followed. It's taken by Sermon into Gradel. Well, that's another tough game ahead of us. But there was no time to move as Lukaku was in the 32nd minute. Oh, that was so close, man. And then again, we put out a bad performance and trailed at the break. Can only hope we find our feet in the second half. We tried to spark something with a long shot from Baines, an easy catch for the goalkeeper. Then in the 70th minute, we scrambled for a chance as Lukaku with the interception saw Hazard as he strike well against the bar. Can't make this shit up. But you know, there might be light at the end of the tunnel as we won this free kick in the 93rd minute. A perfect range for LEIGHTON Baines. And that was how we taken a point from Bournemouth at our home stadium. It was nowhere near how good we are, but that free kick was lit. Let's see that again. Our next opponent is Middlesbrough, and to be honest, we have to f***ing win this. It's about time, man, it's about time. But we're off to a rocky start as Burrow took the first shot, but Hart was never gonna let that go past him. Then in the 25th minute we got a big chance as Delafell set up for the hit. Oh, we're back to level again, and the game went to half time at 1-0. So the second half is our chance to do better, and we did not take it as we waited until the 86th minute to make something happen, and that something is a long shot that was easily caught. But we really pushed on until the 92nd minute. Lukaku was in on goal, just the keeper to beat. And he did not beat the keeper. But you know, there was still another corner taken by Yaya Toure. And that was how LEIGHTON Baines finds himself as a hero again for the second game straight. It's absolute cinema. And then we take a break from the Premier League for an FA Cup game against Rotherham United. I mean, we have to win, man. We have to win. But they took the first chance as they looked to take advantage from this free kick routine. A shot from long way out forced the save out of Stekelenburg. We bounced back 5 minutes later as Balassi lifted it up for Lennon on the volley, but he put it way over the bar. In the 30th minute, Gareth Barry ripped in a corner, headed by Balassi, but he couldn't guide it on target. Neither team had many chances and half-time approached, so it was all to play for in the second half. Now you might be wondering, why does this cup game against a lower league team gets full coverage? Well, I seem to disregard how far we've come in the FA Cup. This was actually the round of 16, so it's pretty serious. Strap in for the second half. And we had to wait until the 60th minute for a clear chance. Oviedo, simple cut back to Kone. Then our opponent tried very quickly to get an equalizer with an ambitious long shot. Whoa, imagine if that gone in. We started a counter-attack in the 76th minute. Kone with the clean through ball for Hazard is alone against the goalkeeper. And he missed. Rotherham got an interesting chance in the 83rd minute. A shot from inside the box went just past the post. We countered again in the 86th minute. Balassi with the cutback targeting Kone, who turns well and shoots just millimeters away from such a great goal. The game ends with our narrow victory with just one goal in it thanks to Aruna Kone, and that sent us through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Now back into the Premier League against Sunderland. I mean, we won the reverse fixture, so this shouldn't be a problem. And we did get a big chance inside 15 minutes. A cross from Thorgan Hazard falls for Lukaku, but the opposition keeper with the spectacular save gimmick just happened again. We needed something special, and in the 35th minute we tried for that. And then it seemed like we had opened the floodgates as in the 42nd minute we come again in front of Sunderland's goal. Delafell, great wing play to pick out Berahino. Two goals today in the first half for this man, as it came to an end after he took his second. What of the second half? Well, it wasn't very eventful, but we scored another goal and wrapped the game off at 3-0. In our next game, we travelled to White Hart Lane to play Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully another win, right? And we pushed for it as in the 14th minute, Lukaku got in a one-on-one but couldn't beat Loris. Then he got in another breakaway as in the 34th minute, he beats Toby Alderweireld and goes for goal. And the rebound! Oh, Baines, move away. Then we pushed again in the 45th minute with Hazard. He's done one defender. Then the first half ends shortly after that. We're already in a 2-goal advantage at the restart. Hopefully we can still maintain the momentum. Anyway, Spurs pull one back in the 49th minute. And just 5 minutes after that, they caused trouble for us again as Dele Alli was clear on goal, but Joe Hart pulled an amazing save. With the pressure that Spurs are putting on us, I thought we were gonna succumb to it eventually. But lads, it's Tottenham. Well, that was delightful, 5-1. Our next opponent is Manchester City, which the footage was mostly corrupted, but I have this goal for you. Boom. What a rocket. We won the game 1-0 by the way.